Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to look at Hedbanz Act Up. It's a game for 2 to 6 players for ages 8 and up, and the average play time is about 20 to 30 minutes. This game reminds me of Heads Up, as seen on the Ellen DeGeneres show. It's a game that I recently covered. Again, these games are both made by Spin Master, so there's no surprise there. This is sort of like reverse charades, in the sense that one player on their turn will be the guesser, and they'll be assigned a partner, the actor. And the object is, each player is going to be wearing one of these headbands, and a card is going to be inserted into their own headband. They won't know what it is, but the other players will know. And whoever the actor is that is assigned to you, they'll be trying to act out whatever is on this card here, and if the player wearing the headband gets it right, they'll get to put one of their blue chips into the center of the table. The object of this game is going to be getting rid of all of your chips, and the first player that can do that will win the game. So without further ado, let's look at the components and quickly see how the game is played. Okay, now this isn't going to be anything fancy, but here's a quick look at the components. Well, not all of them. You've got these extra headbands over here, matching player cards, and a bag of blue tokens. Now, this is just an example of a typical game. Let's say there are 4 people playing pink, orange, yellow, and blue. Each of them will get 12 blue tokens, their own color card, just to remind themselves of what color they are, because you can't see your own color while it's on your head. And there will be a timer and a die here, which is placed off to the side, and of course a deck of cards. Now, players will be taking turns as the guesser, and let's just say that orange is the guesser for this round. Again, this is just an example. What orange is going to do is draw a card, and without looking at it, insert it into his headband, like so. Now, he will not know what this card is, but the other players will. Now, at that point, he's going to go ahead and roll this die to see who his partner or the actor is going to be. And let's say that blue comes up here. Now, blue is the actor and is going to be the one trying to get orange to guess this particular card. If and when that happens, both players will get to put 1 token into the center of the table. Before the round starts, though, blue will go ahead and flip this over to start the time, and that's when blue can try to give orange clues. Now, blue cannot speak during this entire process. Again, it's sort of like reverse charades. Now, let's just say through some great feat of acting, blue manages to get orange to guess what is on this card. Both players will go ahead and put a chip into the center of the table like so. Now, if orange happens to get the card before the time runs out, the time is out, by the way, but let's just say that there was still time left. He could draw another card if he wants to, and blue will continue to be the actor, and blue will be trying to give orange clues as far as what this card is. If he gets that right, then, you, again, get rid of that card, put in 2 more chips, and so on and so forth. Once this time runs out, though, the round is over, and the next player to the left will become the guesser. And there you have it, a very brief look at Hedbanz Act Up. Again, it's very similar to Heads Up, again, from the Ellen DeGeneres show. It's not a bad game, but I think there are ways to improve this. For one, I am not a fan of these pizza box lids. For one thing, these headbands don't exactly fit in here all that well, and when you try to close the box, you've got these things here that are supposed to, let's do that, that are supposed to close in and fold in like that. But if the headbands are pressing against the sides of these boxes, which they're wont to do, the box will not close all the way, and you'll end up tearing the box while you're trying to put these away. In fact, I think I've already teared the box somewhere, yeah, here. Another thing I don't like is that it is a pain. These cards, while there are a lot of them, and I will give the game that, there are a lot of them, however, they are pretty flimsy. So trying to jam these cards into these plastic headbands, you're going to bend these cards. Just showing you that example has already warped this card a little bit. So just the quality of the components and the way the box is designed, I don't like it. But other than that, the game is pretty fun. If you guys want to see the full review, you can, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that way you can keep up to date on any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.